I am going to choke you to an inch of your life, but you will survive.
Be so funny to have a girl be like talking dirty to him. You my little Are you a Yeah, I'm a whore.
Call me your papa. Call me your papa right now.
Oh, Daddy. That's right.
Hello, welcome back to Cream Crew. How many episodes do we have left before this whole thing shuts down and dies?
We're about like three or 4 months away. So realistically, 12, right? Is that math correct, or is it 16? 12?
Well, so if it's 4, then it's 4 times 4. So yeah, it'd be 16. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Just 16 more episodes of Cream Crew.
That's quite a bit. Quite a bit episodes, is it not?
I guess it's 32 with the Patreon ones. Yeah, I guess whatever. Speaking of fucking dying, the president got shot at, and I'm being blamed for it.
Why are you being blamed?
Because okay, so I wish I was joking, but I'm not. So the shooter wore a Demolition Ranch t-shirt, right? Demolition Ranch is like a gun-centric YouTuber, based in San Antonio, and they hosted. Obviously, I know this. I know you know this, but it's for the audience. They host range days where like a bunch of companies come in. They bring kind of like guns and you shoot at like targets, and they invite like a bunch of creators, right? I've been, it's fun time. It's a good time. Everything's very professional. There's like lots of law enforcement there. Like it's a good thing. Anyway, the shooter was wearing a t-shirt of that. And like I said, I went to that range day and there's like pictures of me shooting, and like I'm with the Undertaker, and like I took pictures with them and I put it on my Twitter. Now I haven't posted to my Twitter in like a long time. Because I just, I'm not that into social media. I just barely even think about it. Anyway, my mentions had like this fucking person in it, like, guys, look what I stumbled upon. I think this might be the guy. This was when there was like still a bit of like question in the air about like this person, but his name was Thomas, and he is like a very pale white dude with glasses. Now, I don't think I look anything like him, but this person on Twitter was like fucked, right? Like a troglodyte.
Yeah.
This person on Twitter was convinced. And then another person I saw like quote tweeted the the thing of me, like the post that I put of me shooting guns, and was like, what have I found? Like they had stumbled upon like a fucking conspiracy. And I checked out their page and they were like, super kind of conservative-y, whatever. And I quote tweeted it like, guys, I didn't shoot at the president. And like they deleted their tweet as soon as that happened, because obviously I can't be the shooter if I'm still fucking alive and posting.
True.
But like how the fuck are people so stupid?
I don't know. I'm baffled by it every day. I'm baffled by it even for myself.
Yeah, and then like there was a ton of like, I don't know, like there was some person, I guess some super like lefty person being like, you should turn the guns on each other, you fucking Nazi fascist fuck, like blah blah blah. It's like, bro, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but you associated with people who shoot guns, Tom. Shame on you.
Shame on me.
Shame.
Very bad of me.
Shame.
I didn't mean to take a picture with a UFC fighter and a WWE superstar.
Legend.
That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah. And there's one person that you're not naming, but that's okay.
Hitler himself.
Pretty much.
I took a picture. It's true. I took a picture with Hitler himself, and then we fucking high-fived and shot MG60s together.
Is he taller in person or?
You know, surprisingly so, but it could have been his overwhelming aura. It could have been like.
Are you talking about the Hitler, or are you talking about the Hitler?
Yes, I'm talking about the Hitler.
Okay, never mind.
So anyway, yeah.
Well, if you had to know, Tom, I had good news as well this week.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I found my passport. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I found my passport.
Uh-oh. You're one of the 3% of Americans who has one.
Yeah. Yep. Found the passport. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, this probably has to expire. No. It doesn't expire until December 29th, 2025. I am in the clear. I'm probably still going to go. I'm probably still going to go and get it updated, though, or whatever, like renewed. I might fill out the form and just get it rushed because I think I can still get it in like a couple weeks.
I don't know how it works here, but usually there's like a set time period where you can't like get it renewed unless it's got X amount of time left on it. You might be close enough.
I think that
I'll be like, no.
Yeah, I would assume a year is probably close enough because I know the whole thing too is you can't travel. You like can't travel out of the country unless. Yeah, like your passport has to not expire within 6 months. Like if I left in December, it couldn't be like I don't think my passport could expire in June or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
right,
like I think that's like a law they have too. So I was nervous. I was like, oh fuck, is that gonna fuck that up or not? But I think it should be okay. But it might be close enough to where I'm like, I might as well just do it.
Where was it hiding? Where did you find it? Scraped it out the side of the sofa.
Scraped it out of the side of the sofa next to veggie straws and other various snacks and goodies, and I wiped it off, and I was like, I remember that face. And it's a much
handsome young man.
It's a much skinnier, more handsome, short-haired hunter.
But without the fucking BDE that you have now.
I remember I was when they took the picture. I said, "Can I look confused and hungry?" And they said, I don't care. So I did that, and I still just look so much better than I do right now. Even when I was like, oh, man, this picture's silly. This is a silly picture.
Did you actually say, can I look hungry and confused?
Yeah. I was like, can I look confused and hungry? And the guy's like, I don't give a shit what you do. I'm pretty sure.
Boy, what a quirky young man you were.
What a quirky young man. Well, it was a man heading to Canada. It had to be quirky.
That's true. It's pretty different up there.
It is.
It's a whole different kind of place up in Canada from the United States.
Completely
America.
Foreign. Completely alien.
Just in it. You had culture shock.
Buildings are laid out differently. People breathe different kinds of ways. The cars look different. It is fundamentally 100%. If you went up there, you would assume that you're just dead and you've gone to hell.
Damn. Did you want to fucking immediately invade the place?
Yeah, I was flying, and it took everything in my being not to hijack the plane and just run it into downtown Vancouver.
Why Vancouver? There's so many other Canadian cities. I would have chosen the French Canadian, but that's just me.
Oh, well, it's just because that's where I was flying. So.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I would have gone straight to those fucking uppity French Canadian fucks and just taken out as many as I could.
That is true. I mean, I think we're all in agreement. I think the world is in agreement that French is the most disgusting language. I think we can all easily agree on that.
You're not going to get any argument from me. I mean, what a disgusting, despicable, evil black tongue that is French.
Well, I was going to say, people who invented the French language had to have had some kind of venomous, swollen tongue. Because why else would they make their goddamn words come out like that?
Bro, for real. That is so accurate. I'm almost quivering in rage hearing it.
Well, it's not only is accurate, that's perfect French.
That's actually perfect. Yeah. How long have you spoken French for?
I've taken 7 Rosetta Stone DVD courses on French.
Oh la la, porque. Wait.
La quatura pa. La bala.
Oh my god, they're so foreign.
It's a snake. It's a snake language. Yeah. Oh wow. It's the language of. Imagine people actually saying it's the language of romance, and like a fucking sweaty, pinstriped man goes up to you and he's like, "Pourquoi?"
It like anything that requires you to fucking cough up 3 years of phlegm every other word. It can't be the like language of love. It can't.
That's why they all smoke. That's why they all smoke, is because if you don't and your throat doesn't have that kind of conditioning, you'll just bleed. That's why they cough up blood.
Yeah.
The youth always cough up blood. I'm like, oh my God, do they have some kind of cancer? Like, no. No, they said, no. Il franc.
Il faut
Vive la France.
Vive la France. Oh.
You know, it'd be a really stupid bit, and it'd be not. I mean, like, it would be. I wouldn't want to be that disrespectful, but I would love to go to France and just continuously call it Frank to locals.
What do you mean?
I would call the country. I'd just call it Frank.
I
France.
love it here in Frank. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It is
Frank. Frank.
Well, that's what before they adopted the euro, that's what their money was called, francs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, now I don't like that meme as much anymore. Now it almost seems clever.
Did that ruin it for you?
It did. Also, is there a difference between the euro and the pound?
Yes.
So is Britain back on pounds?
Our money. We never switched to euros because we hate everyone, and we're like, it's not fucking money. You can't have it.
Just tossing coins at bodega cashiers and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna fight that. Here's 2 pence for some fizzy.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not fucking adopting your gay continental money. Stupid.
I love. You know, do you miss paying with coin?
Do you know what? Like, no, but you've probably never seen like a pound coin or a £2 coin or whatever, but those coins feel fucking like weighty. They feel good. So
Just
I do
a
miss
nice
that.
heavy thing in your fucking pocket.
Yeah. You feel like you feel like some sort of fucking, I don't know, Persian king, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. A nice
pocket of gold.
Yeah, a nice Persian king with tons of coins.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, there you go. Well, now I know. See, I wish there it is. You know, I because I'll tell you, I've never liked change, as we call it.
Oh, you don't like it?
I don't like coins, not really.
Damn, bro, missing out. Coins are cool.
I like the way that dollar bills slide in and out of my hand. The nice crinkle and crunch of a big fucking wad of cash after you collect some dough from your whores.
Check out, bro. Check out. This is a £2 coin.
Now, here's the thing, Tom. This might sound stupid. Is it legitimately £2?
No, I don't think so. But back when it was invented, it probably was. And that was that, and then the other side is probably that.
Oh my God, that is horrible.
And then they do cool like
that looks exactly like George Washington. That is haunting.
They do like cool custom ones every so often. Like this is kind of sweet. Yeah.
This is only cool. The skull one is only cool if it's legitimate gold. Because you can be like, oh, it's like pirate treasure. Instead, it says William Shakespeare on it.
Yeah, you know, just the greatest like writer of all time.
Oh, really? The greatest of all time.
So this is a £1 coin.
Kind of gay with the unicorn, but okay. 1 pound.
What do you mean? This is not gay with the unicorn, bro. That's sweet. We got a unicorn on our money. Fuck you.
Unicorn.
Do you know what though? It's excellent. Is that the unicorn is Scotland? It's representative of Scotland. And look, it's got a little crown around its neck attached to a chain that the lion is holding. And the lion's got the British crown jewels on his head.
That is that does feel a little malicious. that feels like an unnecessary small detail. The two just keep some people down.
Hell yeah, dude! It's not our fault they fucking suck at war, and there's not that many of them.
Why is the why is the unicorn indicative of the Scottish people?
I think they picked that for themselves.
Oh, really? So that's like they chose it for their own nation thing.
Yeah. Let me check. Why is the unicorn Scottish?
I thought they were going to be because there's only one Scot, eh?
Unicorns have been linked to... Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was ruining your
Unicorns have been linked to Scotland for centuries. In Celtic mythology, the unicorn is a symbol of purity and innocence, as well as masculinity and power. Okay.
Man, I tell you what, little girls in America have completely ruined that facade.
It's true. Yeah, now I'm with you. Unicorns are gay, dude. Fuck Scotland.
You know what? I only like a unicorn if it has a fresh set of wings on it, dude.
Oh, you're thinking like Pegasus.
Well, I mean, yeah, but imagine Pegasus with a horn. Because then I think he's able to dive bomb and then just fucking impale people.
Skewer people. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, like that would be cool. I would be down for that.
I never noticed in all these coat of arms until I sent you that £1 coin that the fucking unicorn has got a crown around its neck with chains on it.
It seems extremely aggressive. Extremely aggressive.
At least it made it in, you know. I don't see Wales or fucking Northern Ireland in any of this shit.
Is Wales I know Wales is a part of England. So even Northern Ireland is a part of England?
God. Wales is not a part of England. It's its own country that's on the same like landmass as England.
That's confusing.
But it's part of obviously, yeah, a little bit. But it's part of Britain. And Northern Ireland is, I guess it's not part of Britain. Britain is Scotland and England. So it's the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So it's all very confusing. The United Kingdom is fucking Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. Britain is, I guess, Scotland, Wales.
Why wouldn't Wales just want to be like, yeah, we're part of UK. You share one island together. Why not just be like,
well, I think they may have like been their own people and stuff, and then the Anglo-Saxons came over like, hey, we're fatty, taking over the gaff. And the Welsh were like, you know, not about that. And somehow,
were they whale hunters at all?
That's a good question. I don't.
Because if so, they could have harpooned those Anglo-Saxons in the chest.
It's kind of impressive, I guess, that they weren't just completely subsumed.
Unlike some people, don't want to point fingers. No, it's all very fascinating. I'm sure maybe I got some of that wrong. Who knows? I'm not going to look at the comments, and I'm not going to fact check. Yeah. So to me, that's law. I will debate people heavily throughout time about this now. Also, good. Tom, I was bitten by a bug. I got to tell you.
What'd you get bit by, baby?
The Warzone bug.
You're back, are you?
No, I haven't played again yet, but I will say it's calling me. You know what it is? It's always when I'm like scrolling through like TikTok or like Instagram shit, and my algorithm will just be like, what about some Warzone content? And I'll watch it all. And then after a while, it's just like every other video is that now. And now I'm starting to get the ones where people are like, this is my build. Or like, this is like the stuff I use, like the loadouts, whatever.
That's the one.
And then I'm like, well, I better save that just because I do play, because looks like a sick gun. And then now it's completely consumed me. And I re-downloaded the game.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like at a certain point you just become too like, I don't know, too just out of it. It's going to take too much to get back into it.
Well, there goes my second question. Well, I was going to say, would you like to join me in this hopeless charade?
I'll give it a shot. Just don't be surprised if we get fucking massacred.
Oh, I mean, we're going to. We're absolutely going to. Until we get some baby steps, we start getting a little more comfortable in there. I mean, I don't think we'll ever reach the peaks that we had before, but you know, we could. We dare to dream.
I'll do some doubles with you. That was fun when you were streaming it and we were playing. There was some really funny little moments, you know.
Twitch.tv/mekidding.
Yeah, all the cream crew is really gonna prop up your channel.
Yeah, man, it will. I'm gonna if I think it's gonna do gangbusters.
Hey, look, check out this. This was a little set of fucking coins we did once, and they were the best.
Yeah, this is the last British coin I'm going to fucking look at.
It's a yep. You like that?
No, I don't.
It's like Exodia.
I honestly really don't like that. Also, don't like how the center one is called the pence.
They're all pence. 2 pence, 10 pence, 5 pence.
Oh, it says 5 pence. Okay, I thought it said from far back because it's kind of blended in with the silver. I thought it said the pence. I was going to be like, okay, the pence.
All right. Well, I thought it was sweet that it makes a cool shield, but fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't really. That doesn't really rub me in any particularly good or bad way. It's pretty. I don't know. I'd rather put the fucking old crypt keeper bitch on the front of the coin like you did before. That is haunting.
On the other side, bro.
That is haunting. They could have made her more feminine, just somehow, somehow.
There's nothing feminine about being the ruler of the greatest nation on earth.
She looks like Caligula.
You leave Liz alone. He's an angel now.
Saint Liz, hey, Saint Liz. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, 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 bro. We lost the Euros. How sad. I don't even care about football, but I was so ready to rub it in everyone's faces.
Didn't you guys go pretty far, though?
Finals, yeah.
Who'd you lose to?
Oh, can you guess? Those fucks. They've been a thorn in our side for
the
a long
dirty
time.
French
No, it's not France. No.
Oh.
The other thorn in our side a long time.
The Scots?
Oh, God, no.
Germans?
Nope, not that, but they were a thorn in our side for a long time. That's fair to say.
Well, it doesn't help whenever you're saying a thorn in our side for a long time. It's like as if you're like buried in a thorn bush at this point.
It's true.
Who was it?
It was Spain, those pricks.
I would have never in my life thought Spain was a thorn in your side.
The Spanish Armada, dude. We warred with them for ages.
Okay. Well, that's confusing. You threw a little wool over my face and you had your way with me, didn't you?
Not my fault, you fucking uncultured swine.
Well, okay, first off, that's true. And that's hurtful. But I will say that I thought you were talking in terms of football.
Well, they've been a thorn in our side as well for a long time in football.
I feel like people would say France. Haven't all of the big victories been for France beating England?
I don't know. I barely watch it. The only time I watch it is when like we are on the precipice of winning like a big trophy, and I get to like shout at people and be belligerent and laugh at them because everyone fucking hates England. Everyone.
Did you go watch? Did you go watch it at like a pub or anything like that?
Ah, dude, you don't know me at all. Fuck no. I just watched it from home.
So what are you yelling at the fucking imaginary people in your head? Yeah, I'm being quite the nuisance right now.
Oh, well, I wouldn't, yell at people. I would just yell at fucking anyone. Oh, you! I'm at the supermarket. Yeah, guess what? Not a single American even knows the Euros was on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
fucking got you, didn't we?
You're like, what?
Yeah, it came home, it did.
Came home, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
True. That's for true.
That's for true, eh? Peace off.
Fuck you. I don't get why everyone hates us so much. I don't even know what we did.
You're just insufferable. You're bad people.
Yeah, apparently.
You're a bad stock.
Yeah, you say that, but every time they do a fucking survey of like Europe and they're like, which countries would fight for the sovereignty of like other countries? Who's at the top? Always us. We're always like, yeah, we'll defend your shit, bro.
Oh, my bad.
No, not a great track record there.
Oh, true. That's it. True.
It's just, dude, it's like, we're kind of, I feel like we're mini America in that like everyone fucking hates us, but then we're just like, oh yeah, we'll help you. We'll fucking like defend your shit for you.
Yeah, dude. It's called, was it reparations? You have to give back for how horrible your fucking country is. Just like we do, baby.
What did we do ever?
You know, I always say there's
sorry for roads.
Yeah, sorry. I always love that. I always love that argument from people. Yeah, sorry for great civilization or whatever.
Yeah, sorry for putting universities in your countries. Oh, I'm sorry for the education.
That is true. Those people did benefit greatly from that.
Exactly.
Can we talk about this slave trading or anything like that, or the colonization of other various countries?
Well, what we can talk about is us spending like our entire fucking empire budget on stopping the slave trade. We can talk about that.
Thanks to Ghandi.
No. You are very confused about time periods right now.
Yeah, Gandhi did that.
That was Gandhi.
Okay, yeah. Give me the time frame then, Tom, and try to prove that Gandhi wasn't around then.
Well, the slave trade was like the fucking, 17,
18,
like
1700s,
sure. Right? 17, 18, sure. And Gandhi was like at the end of the fucking 1800s.
So you said 1800s, and you're saying that Gandhi was in the 1800s. I'm a little confused.
So your argument is that Gandhi in India stopped the Atlantic slave trade?
Yes.
Well, I guess it
borderline single-handedly.
By himself with one hunger strike.
Yes. Did you know that he was able to not eat for 2 days? Could you believe that? If I told you that Mahatma Gandhi, if that he actually refused to eat for 2 days, would you believe that?
I mean, it's an inhuman feat, but he was a very spiritual man. So
I was with these people that are holier than thou, right? I would say Gandhi was probably a pretty good guy, right?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I thought that it was a pretty well-known thing that Gandhi was a good guy, right? Same with like Mother Teresa and stuff. But people always like the holier you are, the cleaner you are, people like to find stuff. Like Mother Teresa, people like to find negatives about her and Gandhi and all that stuff. Do you think that's fair?
Well, I mean, look, I'm pretty sure, based on probably something I read like 5 years ago from an unknown source that I did not fact check or verify, that Gandhi's wife got deathly ill and he wouldn't let her have any Western medicine.
Don't talk about the medicine. Don't talk about him fucking other people. I'm just talking about, what about the 2 days not eating?
Well, listen, that's fine, but let's apply the same good grace to things like Britain stopping the slave trade. Yes, we may have done a few naughty things here and there, but overall we were just very
Okay,
good guys.
here and there.
Here and there, we had a few whoopsies.
I feel
Anyone
like
would have.
I feel like the turn of the cheek or turn of the blinding of an eye feels a bit more extreme than one single man versus an entire nation's history.
Okay, listen. If
Did
anyone else was in the position,
Gandhi deep fuck other people?
I don't know. I just know that he let his wife die instead of have Western medicine, and then suffered from the same thing.
Go to sleep.
He suffered from the same thing. Was like, yes, I'll have some of that tasty Western medicine, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Tylenol, I will have all the Tylenol.
In it, I will have all the Tylenol and Rohypnol at your disposal.
Let me see here. I'm on Wikipedia looking up Gandhi stuff. I could have swore that was a big thing. Is that Gandhi was just like, don't kill that fly, but then he would like deep fuck people, like get in them guts. Where you're like, this almost feels. It almost feels like you're turning your eye on your beliefs with how like rough fucking you're doing stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to choke you.
A little rough fucking. I am going to choke you to an inch of your life, but you will survive.
It'd be so funny to have a girl be like talking dirty to him. Are you my little slut? Are you a whore? Yeah, I'm a whore.
Call me your papa. Call it me. Call me your papa right now.
Oh, daddy. That's right. It's right. He hit his fucking rib cage is scraping the top of her back because he hasn't eaten for 3 days. He's just like a fucking basically skin and bone.
Do you like how my pelvic bone grinds against your clitoris? Do you feel me unlocking and deep fucking your chakras, my friend?
I want to know if there's a book out there called Gandhi's Deep Fuck. I could have swore I read something that said that he was deep fucking. I could have swore.
Probably, dude. If you were the only famous man India has ever produced, you'd probably be fucking too.
Okay, well, first off, that's not true. India's produced a lot of good men.
I didn't say it hasn't produced good men. I just said it hasn't produced famous men.
Well, what about the guy who had that song,
What's his name?
What I like about, I don't know if do you know which guy I'm talking about actually?
I know the song.
Yeah, so apparently he got criticized because because they're like, oh, your music's only popular because you put like sexy women in your music videos. You're a hack.
Dude, that is like music 101.
Exactly. Well, I was like, okay, well, everyone else does, but whatever. So that's why in that video, he just literally duplicates himself and that's it. And then that becomes like his biggest song ever. I was like, it's just the biggest mic drop of all time. I fucking love it. So good. So good.
That's a big dick move. Good for him.
Also, that song unironically slaps. I fucking love that song.
Are you still on your Irish school children kick, or is that's not fun anymore?
They're still in my playlist. I mean, I think that it's hard not to smile listening to that song. It's a fun one. Right now, I've been into my own music, but also I've been into this Japanese band called Otoboke Beaver.
Otobuka Beaver.
Otoboke Beaver. And then
Otoboke Beaver.
Did you check out Enforced?
Oh, not yet.
That's that band I texted you.
I'll play it during my workout today.
It's very good. It's very good. I saw them
by my hand.
I saw them. I saw Frozen Soul, and then I saw Gates to Hell again. And Gates to Hell just rips every time I listen to him.
All right, so this Enforced thing is very thrashy.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good. It's very, 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 very Slayer. I love it. Me likey Enforced. Also, their live show was insane. It was so good.
What made it good? What makes a good live show?
I think one, if you can sound like the studio and stuff, but also I think like how do you build up the crowd? How do you curate your set? and like how do you keep shit going? Because especially with like a fast show, it sucks to like have like 2 really good songs and then like the kind of momentum dies and people are just kind of standing around. These guys are just I thought that they controlled the crowd pretty good, especially for being the opener of everything.
Oh, they're a new band then.
I don't think they're super old, but I don't think they're super new either. I think their first thing came out in like 2019, 2016. 2017 was their first demo, but I think their first like big release was 2019.
I was listening to them whilst you were talking, and I don't mind it.
It's good. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. They always have some nice little chunky, little groovy breakdown stuff at the end of the songs and everything. It's hard not to get a nice pump going. This would be a good workout band. This is a good lifting band right here.
All right, bet, as the youth say. I'll fucking play it. I'll hit some PRs.
It's some PRs. 700-pound bench press. 3 sets of 10. Go.
Go. In it.
Yeah, crush your sternum and collapse into your lungs and pop your lungs like 2 goddamn water balloons.
I fucking hit a 315-pound bench press the other day.
Whoa.
How about that, everyone?
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what? When I'd be impressed is if I was a fucking caveman and needed someone to help me move a boulder out front of my the entrance to my cave home.
Why can't you just be happy for me?
No, I am, man. Did you not hear what I just said?
Yeah, you said you would only be caring about that at all if I was caveman times and moved boulders.
That's what I'm saying. So I thought that was like good on you, you know?
But it's not caveman times and I'm not moving boulders. So you're saying it doesn't matter and you
What's
don't
up?
care. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hello? No, no, that's awesome, man.
Thanks,
Tom
buddy.
lift heavy. You gotta watch out, dude. The stronger you become, the more retarded you become. That's literal science. That is literal science.
I can tell, dude. I was struggling through that sentence about cavemen. It's very ironic.
Tom lift heavy. You're gonna be able to like you're gonna be able to like rip into someone's house, but you're not even gonna be able to coherently say why you're doing it. Well, I'll have you know that I'm 1 week into my diet. 1 whole week.
Oh, okay.
You're doing well in diet, lose a little bit of weight, and I hate my life. I tell you what, it's the caloric deficit thing for an extremely morbidly obese person. I'm tired a lot. Me tired. And then also I've been having so much goddamn protein that, well, see, you saw, I've been farting, but also I took the longest poop of my life.
Hunter did show me his poop, and it was incredibly long.
I just want to say that Tom asked to see it. Tom asked to see it.
Well, you were hyping it up so much. You were asking me to ask you to see it.
It was unbelievable. It was truly one of those things where it's like perfect. I mean, perfect landing into the toilet to where it didn't curl, it didn't break, it just drooped down and went right down the pipe. Literally flat, right down the toilet, straight down the pipe. It looks never ending. If I would have pulled it out, it would have looked like a fucking Mississippi River snake. I mean, it was that long.
It probably was at least a good 10 inches.
Oh, I would say longer than that.
It's the problem is it went so far into the pipe.
I'm telling you, you know what's weird is like I don't even think I realized that it was that long coming out. I mean, really? it was just something where it was just one continuous. It was crazy is I don't think it was like one continuous push and it's like, and it's out. I think I was like, and it would stop and it would just be dangling there, and I'm like, and I just keep pushing.
Dude, I was like very impressed at your self-control to have not snipped it at any point during that process. I know, dude.
Because people, I imagine my asshole is like the same lips as like an Anya Taylor-Joy or something like that. And that's how my asshole slides out of turd. I'm just like perched lips, whatever. It's not a turd cutter. It's not a cigar cutter. You know what I mean? just a nice pair of beautiful
I'm
lips.
just always overwhelmed with the urge to snip, to make things manageable, to systematize it, you know?
I'd like to see that's your problem, man. My whole thing is I like to see, how can I push myself? How can we go bigger and better?
Horses for courses, but I don't think you're wrong. You did produce a very impressively lengthed shit. But one thing I will say about your feces is they always look incredibly soft, like baby food soft.
Thank you. I will say, I am extremely surprised of the structural integrity that it had, because it did not look like it was a solid turd. I mean, it looked like it was made out of like wheat and hair. I don't know how the hell that thing was intertwined. I don't know. What was fucked up is I had some like soy chorizo, whatever. And I'm like, this looks exactly like a tube of soy chorizo, is what I was thinking. And I think that the food is relatively soft is because it moves through the body at such speeds. It gets processed so fast that it comes out like a little mud.
Yeah, if your body wasted no time. It's like, okay, I'm done. Next, please.
Next one.
Hungry.
So
what's your calories you're doing daily?
I think I'm at like 2,700 calories right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not like a tiny amount of food.
Well, I mean, you're just talking to a morbidly obese man to what I regularly have. You know what I mean?
How much would you say you regularly have?
17,000.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get you there.
Yeah. But no, right, now it's also lack of sugar, all that kind of stuff. It's like it's a literal addiction to where now I'm getting headaches and shit because my body's just like, I thought we were gonna have a burger with fries. And I'm like, well, we can't. I'm sorry. Why?
Are you actually getting headaches?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's rough. That's brutal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. They're like, oh, rolling on the ground, but it's definitely like super annoying and fucking
like not drinking a coffee for too long.
Yeah, but now I've just, like I said, I've been just high protein type stuff. I'm not even gonna even say that I'm like doing like no carb type stuff. I mean, I'm still doing stuff, but it's mostly like, at least this early on, it's just making everything, no processed stuff or buying stuff from the store. The only processed stuff I'm doing is like sugar-free stuff, whatever.
Are you still gonna do like a video about it?
I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day too, honestly, I know it's as cringe as to say, but after the first week, I was like, now I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm going to a Royals game this weekend, and I was kind of nervous because I was like, fuck, man, I really would like to get fucking absolutely annihilated and eat hot dogs and whatever. But I think I'm now at a place where I'm like, I just want to go and see the fucking game. And if you have a hot dog, you have one hot dog. Like, what? It's not gonna fucking kill you to have a hot dog. But
that's how it starts.
Okay, or I guess, or you can get scared into thinking that one hot dog is going to lead to 40 hot dogs. But
well, am I wrong?
I think so. I mean, I got to do something. Okay, well, even if I didn't do that, then I would bring something, I guess, I'm going to have to eat something at some point, or else I'm just going to be like dying, sitting there watching a fucking 6-hour baseball game.
Reserves that you've been building for the last 10 years.
I'm telling you, my body doesn't know how to do that yet. I think soon. I think soon it will, though, because after a while it will be, because it's high protein, but then after a while it will start feasting off the fat for energy as well.
That's pretty sick. Body's crazy, dude.
I know. Human bodies are weird.
It just starts eating itself because there's nothing. Yeah.
We gotta survive. We're dying. I like how your body thinks you're dying.
I am literally so close to death right now.
That's what your body thinks.
Your body did, yeah.
It's funny your body thinks that. It's just like, no, we just haven't had 7 Totino's party pizzas. This is what death is. I'm like, I agree. I'm not arguing with you.
I'm with you, buddy, but yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. My literally, I'll tell you why the biggest influence is now, unironically, is that going to Japan, I'm going to literally not be able to do anything if I don't lose weight.
That's so funny.
All the buildings are small. I mean, not like to an extent. I mean, obviously, I'd be able to go in some, but like, I don't know, like restaurants or whatever. I'd like to buy a single shirt and be able to fit into a single shirt. You know, I bought this shirt in Japan. You know, do you think that they have American 3X, 4XLs? Doubtful.
Yeah, you don't want to go to a restaurant and they have to put like 3 seats together. So you can
Okay.
sit.
All right. I don't think they would put 3 seats together. I think that it would be a little awkward. Oh, 3 big boy.
Oh, crazy. Hey, they've got sumos over there, so like there must be something.
Yeah,
the only thing
the only time you see sumos or the only time you see sumos is they're wearing either geisha robes or diapers. That's it. I've never seen a sumo wrestler in a shirt, not once.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So I guess I could just get a robe, but then it sucks because I'm not even a sumo. If I was a sumo wrestler or like a strong man, I'd get a sumo thing. But I'm like, no, I'm just as weak as every other fucking dumbass walking around. I'm just fat.
Surely, like carrying extra pounds makes your muscles like adapt to do that. No,
Adapt to do what?
it would just be stronger. Like carry that extra weight. So surely you're not actually weak as everyone else.
Well, I mean, you're splitting hairs. I'm not as strong as a fucking sumo wrestler where they're like basically they're all just grade A power lifters with their hearts getting ready to explode or whatever,
right.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
that's true. I split those hairs, didn't I?
You did, but I do have all of my gym equipment here. I'm just waiting on the floor tiles to come in.
Well, yeah, but wasn't that like sponsor? You have to make some sort of video for them. Sponsored.
Well, I mean, I could find other ways around it.
Oh, okay. Well, that was cryptic and interesting.
Well, I just figure, even if you didn't do that specific thing, I feel like you could do other videos with it. Like, I mean, they're going to be there to do stuff. I mean, like, there's probably other stuff we can do. And plus, I mean, I still might do it. I don't know.
You seemed like it really seemed like something you were going to, because you were like, right, this is the way. Because if I make it into content, like, I'm going to be forced to do this. But yeah, you seem to not be into it anymore.
Well, now that I've gotten all the expenses for my Japan trip done, that financial motivator has been like, if I go there and I'm not able to do anything, I might actually fucking kill myself.
Oh, is it really expensive?
It's unbelievably expensive.
Yeah, there's nothing like spending a lot of money to humble you real quick.
It does. It scares you. It'll scare you in any facet.
Yeah.
And also, I got other shit going on too. But so I would just like to. I think it's just like it's the perfect time. I'm like,
oh, you got other shit going, like you got fucking cancer.
Huh?
You when you say you've got other shit going on, you saying you've got like health worries.
No, I have some stuff that happened. And I don't want to. I'm not going to say anything publicly yet, but just know I have some stuff going, and I should be in better health. But I think I'm or I was. Cut that. Bleep that. Cut that. I don't want my actual age out there.
Okay, you're 47.
47 minutes. Cut age. I'm that old. And it's like, I feel like if I was going to do something, I need to do it now because it's only going to get harder. And also, it's like when I'm into this age, I just kind of want to be like, you know, I started to turn around. I got healthier then. I was spoiled all through my. Fuck.
Oh, Allison's pregnant. That's crazy.
Let's cut age. I was spoiled all through that, you know, all through my youthful sprites, and I've done everything. And now it's time to.
Did I get it right?
Calm down.
Did I get it right?
What?
Allison's pregnant, isn't she?
No. Oh God, no. No. That would you know what that'd be for me? That wouldn't be me losing weight. That'd be me training my wrist for divorce, signing papers. I'm joking. People are gonna be like, "What? What did he say?" No, I'm joking. But no, that's not the case.
Oh, okay. Well, that would have. Imagine if I had got that. What a guess that would have been.
That would have been a crazy guess, Tom.
Yep. Sadly, the universe.
No, I think I'm extremely infertile
Oh, that's good.
because of my dead nut.
You still got a good one.
You would be surprised the percentage of fertility goes down when one goes out. When one goes out when one goes out and then it's just one doing all the production, I feel like they're just like, can we just save it from masturbating and condoms, buddy? I don't expect quality over here, man. We can get it to look right, but I don't know if we can get it to act right. I think it's what my nut is saying.
Damn. So have you been like? Is this just your own hypothesis, or have you gone and got like a count done or something?
I've gotten an account done.
What they say? They were just like, there is 3 little swimmers here, just 3.
They said, literally, it's like, imagine 2 factories working, and now you have 1 factory working. Don't expect quality control. And then the guy left.
Jesus.
Good God.
Yeah, you moved all of your production. Imagine you had a supply chain and all production got moved to Pakistan.
Yeah.
That's your nuts.
Okay, first off, I don't know what kind of shade you're throwing at Pakistani production people, but I would say more so it's like the Kit Kat factory, right? You have the left side and the right side. But if one side goes out, now you're just you're a single bar. You don't even have the allure of, do I get the left or right Kit Kat?
Does it just mean you're less likely to be able to knock her up, or does it also mean that like if you do knock her up, it's more chance of the thing being like half retarded?
Both.
Oh. Damn.
I really don't know I don't know what I would do.
What, don't know what half retarded.
I'm not going to speculate on all that. All I'm saying is it's a little dicey. It's a little dicey. Well, what about you? Are you talking about me? What about you, Tom?
What about me? Perfect nuts.
Do you think kids are in the future for you?
Oh, one of these rainy days.
Yeah, whatever I get around to it, I feel like
depriving the world of more of me.
That would be rough.
Right?
It'd be tough. I think that the world would become a stronger place for having to endure.
Okay.
I also feel like you would be the kind of person to have like 12 kids.
Yeah, dude. For real. That sounds sick. It's my duty as a very highly intelligent and handsome man to make more highly intelligent and handsome men.
Stretch. I think you're stretching the truth a little bit.
I'll be stretching something, all right. Got to pass on these big dick genes.
Stretch your asshole to the man who's going to fucking plow out your back. I would love to hear one day that you had gay sex, that you turned out to be gay. That would just be such a full circle.
This is a hyperfixation of yours.
I'm telling you, because you know why it is, because sharks smell blood in the water.
Well, okay, so I get my back blown out.
Sure.
Then what's the next thing that happens in your life?
No, I don't care. I don't care about you getting your back blown out. I'm saying that you come to me as your friend and you're just like, I know I'm gay. And I can say, finally. And what happens next? The world heals. That's what happens next.
I can stop putting out all this hostile energy because I finally accept myself.
Exactly.
What you don't know is I'll actually go the Milo Yiannopoulos self-hatred route. And start saying, actually, being molested by a priest is kind of the best thing for your life.
It was actually kind of hot. Wasn't he also British?
Actually, very natural.
Wasn't he also British?
Yes.
It's perfect. Well, let me ask you this: Would you have sex with Milo if the opportunity came?
No, I think he's a dirty boy, and not in a good way.
Oh,
just because I would be a gay man doesn't mean I wouldn't have standards. Now,
what would be your standards?
I don't know.
Also, I can tell you right now, you would be a bottom.
Oh, power bottom though.
No. You would be a submissive bottom.
My ass is so juicy and thick. I would fucking put some power in them hydraulics.
I think it's more cushion for you to just scream out your submissive quarrels to your lover. And the thing too is I think that your dom lover would be like a lanky, like a very scrawny, big dick.
Are you saying it'd be a don lover?
Dominant.
Yeah, no, I got that, but you immediately went on to just describe like a skinny, tall, lanky man.
No. I'm not saying tall. I'm not saying that it's Don or whatever. I'm talking skin and bone. Those little tiny men always have gigantic hogs, and he'd climb you like a tree. And I feel like you would like it for the Hobbit aspect of it.
What, being submissive to something so much smaller than me?
Yeah, because I think that that it's like, oh, this is your little play thing. Let the little int have fun. Is what you think, and that's what gets your rocks off.
You're selling it to me now. I kind of like it. All right,
not bad. Let the little guy have fun. Let the little guy have fun. And the thing too is those guys have huge dicks too. So it's not like it's. He's getting you there too. Don't you worry. He's getting you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to be filled up.
But
I'm gonna want some fucking,
and he knows that at any given time, you could just turn around and strangle him to death. And there's like probably nothing that he could do about it. Not a single thing.
Yeah, and like a wild chimp, I'm very unpredictable, and I might do that.
You might at any time do that because you're like a deranged 15-year-old chimp. We don't know. Yeah,
it's all good and fun and like very normal, like almost always. But there's that little fucking thing in the back of your mind that's like, at any moment, this is a wild animal, and he might turn on me.
I imagine you're on your back, he has your ankles, and he's pounding you from the front, and your limp cock is flopping around, and that's the time when you reach up while he still has a hold of your ankles, and you strangle him. You strangle him like that. So your legs are
premeditated.
Your legs are spread, and then because by this point you're very flexible. You reach up because right now I imagine you're a pretty stiff guy. I imagine.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying, dude. When you give yourself over, I think they're gonna start calling you fucking noodle because that's how fucking loose you're gonna be.
Well, I certainly would hope so. If I turn gay, that I would be a good lover. So I would get the stretching and flexing in for sure. If nothing else, to be able to suck my own dick.
I feel like you could probably do that now without being gay.
Well, there's yeah. I mean, I agree. What's the difference between that and giving yourself a handy?
I guess the only thing is that you would explode cum all in your face and mouth, and I don't think that even then, I think that there's like a shameful act that men do where like they have cum on their hands or if they shoot it into a whatever, and there's always a kind of moment where you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm covered in it. May be my cum, but it's cum nonetheless, and that's gay.
Well, yeah.
But because of my repressed nature, I'm actually like, ooh, yummy, 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 and I just fucking smear it all over myself.
Yeah, you swallow immediately, and you're like, whoa.
I belch like a cartoon character.
You do a little Homer Simpson like,
That was pretty good. That sounded just like him.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I don't see why not, dude. I think that if you're gonna suck your own cock, you might as well swallow, right? I wouldn't do myself that kind of disrespect by spitting out my seed.
I don't know. You kind of just made me gag a bit.
Oh, I made myself gag too a little bit. Oh,
good shit. Beautiful. If I did turn out to be gay and it was all repressed this whole time, I would immediately come for you.
Okay. Why do you always have to turn these to you assaulting me somehow? Why does that have to be? Why does that have to be the case?
Because I'm reclaiming my power.
Okay. Well, I will shoot you in the chest with a shotgun.
Oh, you can try.
Not only am I going to try, I'm going to succeed because you're fucking you're like you reflect sunlight and such, any kind of light. You're a fucking walking torch. That's how pale you are.
Does it ever snow in Kansas City?
It does. It does. Yeah. But luckily, I know that all of your clothes are black, so it'd be easy to spot you.
Yeah, you think I'm wearing clothes if I'm fucking coming for you all gay like?
I think how cold I don't think you do. You don't do well in the cold.
I do great in the cold.
That's not true.
Oh, it's true.
You wrap yourself
The
up
only
like
thing I'm
fucking
going to be
Anakin's
wearing is
mom.
a little. No, I'm going to be wearing a little fucking white loincloth. So my cock is preserved, and then I'm coming for you.
So your cock is preserved. What's going to be funny is whenever we just find your dead, calcified body on the side of a road somewhere because you froze to death immediately, and the only thing the only part of you that isn't blue and dead is your cock area because it just had one leather pouch around it.
And then it's gonna be like a jump scare in a horror movie. You're gonna get too close to it, and it's gonna plunge into you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that I get too close to you and like your dead body grabs my ankle.
All
right, well that's your episode. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.